It's not just some story. You are making me scared. Right? And like that night, to be up and down in the middle of the night, looking down my hallway, like, are we safe? Are the doors locked? Is security on? Is everything? That's real.
Meghan Markle and Prince Harry in heated dispute over Archie and Lilibet, parenting differences revealed. Prince Harry and Meghan Markle are facing intense strain in their marriage, with tension centered on their children. Insiders suggest this conflict could be the breaking point, as the couple continues to clash over parenting choices. Despite attempts to set the issue aside, it repeatedly resurfaces, highlighting deep divisions in how they envision Archie and Lilibet's upbringing. Observers warn that this disagreement has become their fiercest battle yet, striking at the heart of their identities as parents. Those close to them fear that unless one of them is willing to compromise, the dispute could ultimately fracture their relationship.
I don't have to prove anything to you anymore. I don't have to prove that I'm a good person. I don't have to prove to you that I'm a good wife or mom.
Ironically, the very love that drives them to protect their children may be what makes their conversations so emotionally charged and difficult to resolve. Harry's stance is shaped by his own painful childhood experiences. He still carries anger over how exposed and commodified his youth felt, leaving him hypersensitive to any suggestion that his children might endure the same. For him, shielding Archie and Lilibet from public scrutiny is not negotiable, it is a duty he feels bound to uphold. If it were solely his decision, the children would remain entirely private until they are old enough to choose for themselves. While Harry acknowledges that complete anonymity is unrealistic given their status, his instinct is always to tighten boundaries as much as possible. He is adamant that Archie and Lilibet should not inherit obligations or pressures simply because of their birth, determined to spare them that invisible burden. As we continue, please, don't forget to share, like, and subscribe for more updates. Meghan Markle, however, takes a very different stance. She insists there's no hidden agenda behind her posts and simply wants the freedom to decide when, where, and how Archie and Lilibet appear on her socials, without it being seen as some calculated reveal. It's important to note that the choice to keep the children's faces hidden comes directly from Prince Harry. Meghan believes that keeping them almost entirely out of sight creates its own set of problems. In fact, she's admitted to Harry that making the kids appear invisible online only fuels more curiosity, gossip, and outside scrutiny. That's why Meghan favors a carefully managed level of visibility. But Harry has remained firm in his position, and this ongoing standoff has reportedly led to some very tense, emotionally charged discussions behind closed doors.